To you today on his scratch-baked, ooey gooey goodness, delicious rolls. But these are not just any rolls. These are filled with your choice of either raspberry, which you know and love, or check this out. For the first time ever, Jimmy has agreed to put chocolate in one of his rolls for us. This is the delicious, sweet brioche dough that you know and you love from Jimmy. Today, 4 payments gets him home. $7.88 gets a set of 12 home. You can double it. We won't double the price. You get them home for $13.63 on Easy Pay. All right, Jimmy the Baker, my good friend, thank you so much for being here.
Good to see you.
Jimmy has been bringing us great products here at QVC for several years. We love these rolls, the ones that you bring us, but first time ever in the chocolate.
Yes, in the chocolate. Wasn't easy.
I know.
Chocolate's not easy to work with in a roll.
So let me just tell everybody what's going on. We have this for you immediately. You can get these home right now, put them in your freezer. They stay forever. They are fresh baked.
Yes, they are.
You can get them home on November 4th, or you can get them home on December 2nd. Either way, when you're ordering these you do not get charged until they ship. M66134 is your item number. We're already super busy because these have been very popular since the beginning of the show. Okay, chocolate.
Okay.
All right.
So it begins and ends with the dough. Remember me. Cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls, we age the dough. Cinnamon rolls.
We have an intruder.
We age the dough.
Excuse me.
We age the dough.
You age the dough, and you do that. Why, Jimmy the Baker?
Because it brings out the texture. It makes it cakey. But this dough is a little different.
What does it do to the flavor there, Jimmy the Baker?
It gives it. You got to get some cream cheese on there.
Yeah, hit me a little cream cheese. Yeah, there we go. We'll be right with you, Becky.
So you get. Here you go, Bertie. So I am here, right? I just want to make sure. Is the mic working? I just want to make sure.
Hang on 1 second.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Happy dance! Happy dance! Get it. Jimmy the Baker, one other thing.
Yes.
Why do you bake these in a paper cup? I gotta go.
Because
Thank you, David.
you'll notice, in case you haven't picked up on it, that I like to bake in paper. And why do I bake in paper? Because if you can see this, if you see the side of this, the raspberry bun in particular, you'll see that there's no seared edge to it. It's almost like every one is like the center cut. That's why I like to use paper. Instead, this way you get a nice uniform piece, nice uniform dough. Do you want to put the cream cheese on?
Yes, sir.
Look, Bertie, I got a little bit of chocolate on the raspberry
Oh my
too.
goodness,
I know that's
chocolate
not going to be a bad
raspberry
thing.
might be a good thing.
Might not be
All right,
a
I
bad
want to
thing.
let everyone know what's going on before I take a big bite.
Okay.
The set of 12 and set of 24 shipping out immediately is officially last call. This is a one-day only price. This is the lowest price you're going to see it at for the next 6 months. If you want it, now's your time to get it. If you want it shipped out in November 4th, the set of 24, I have fewer than 400 remaining. If you want it December 2nd, set of 24, 400 left. Now, if you pick up the set of 12, you can get either raspberry or chocolate. If you pick up the combo, and if you pick up the 24, you can choose a combo where you get 12 and 12. M66134 is your item number. Get to the phones right now. You can lock this in on auto delivery, get it every 90 days for a full year, but now is your time to get it because it is the lowest price that you're going to see it at for the next 6 months. And you know what's happening in 6 months? It's Christmas, it's Thanksgiving, it's New Year, it's Valentine's Day, it's birthdays at the beginning of the year. It's all these wonderful events. I think even into St. Patrick's Day, quite frankly.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Well,
so
let's raise a beer.
So let's talk about the raspberry.
We got to talk about the raspberry because the filling in itself. First of all, let's go back to the dough. I don't think I quite finished about the dough. The dough is a richer dough than the cinnamon roll dough. That's number one. More egg, more butter, more margarine.
Fluffy.
And it is more fluffy. It's a lot softer. So, by the way, this arrives to you ambient, meaning it is not frozen, but you're going to put these right in the freezer. Now, let's get back to the raspberry. The raspberry
is crazy.
In the bakery world, there's lots of raspberries that don't have a single shred of raspberry in them. This is all raspberry. You're going to see the seeds in here. You're going to see bits of raspberry in here. This is a raspberry jam made by a great company that's not far from the bakery. I love this raspberry, and it's a really nice. I mean, some raspberry is just corn, quite literally corn syrup flavor and red food coloring.
Not yours.
This is real raspberry. I really did insist on that. I love competing flavors. And that's why we call this raspberry and cream. And I have to say that I'm looking at some of the reviews online. people love, right? The QVC customer loves raspberry, and I'm glad that this raspberry.
So raspberry is always very popular.
Yes.
Every time we brought it to you, it's very popular and it sells out. So if you want the raspberry, please don't wait on it. Set of 12 or 24. Immediate. Do we have any left immediately, Frank? For immediately for raspberry, do we have any left? Oh, okay. So we don't have a lot. We've last call on that. We also have the chocolate for the very first time.
I have to say something. We at the Rowe household are absolutely in love with Jimmy the Baker's cinnamon rolls. When I heard he was going to have new ones with chocolate and cinnamon, as soon as you guys got started, I started digging into one over there because I wanted to know, is it as good as it sounds? And the answer is absolutely. It is as good as it sounds. You get that wonderful cinnamon of the cinnamon roll, but then you've got the chocolate besides. Oh, yeah. I give you a high five.
Thank you. Thank you
because
very
I know
much.
you're always trying to come up with new things. That works.
Thank you very much.
1,500 people have decided to pick this up, including the auto delivery. Lots of you are locking this in. If you want the immediate ship window, I have 12 and 24 is last call, all flavors. If you want it in November, I have that for you, November 2nd. I also have it for you on December 2nd. So please pick it up right now. This one day only price goes away at the end of the day, but I don't know if we'll have any left at the end of the day.
I don't know if we'll have, and by the way, just want to let you know, the mystery in the bowl will be revealed in 2 minutes.
All right, so that's in 2 minutes.
Mystery
But right
in the
over
bowl.
here,
Go ahead.
Jimmy, can I take a bite out of the chocolate?
Please take a bite out of the chocolate.
Okay,
And I
thank
want
you,
you to taste
sir.
this one because this has cooled down. You know what I just discovered?
Chocolate?
At room temperature, you get a little bit more of a zing on the chocolate.
Okay.
So when you warm this up, I don't want you to kill this like at 40 or 50 seconds. Just 20 to 30 seconds is what you're going to need.
Oh my God.
There's a really nice base of a little bit of fudginess in the chocolate. There's also some chocolate chips in there.
You know what that's
melt
like?
in. Yes. And
It's like your hot cocoa
yes.
and your roll together in one with the cream cheese frosting over the top. It's like the most delicious
Thank you.
thing that you want to eat during a cold winter night. Maybe it's right after the holidays. Maybe it's breakfast for the day after Thanksgiving. All the family wakes up.
Might make a nice gift.
Makes a great
do you
gift, by the
think?
way.
What
Built
do you
to
think?
ship to. That is available. One day only, though, and it's right now. Now's your chance to pick it up. $31.50 gets the set of 12 home. By the way, if you're getting the set of 12, it's $2.66 for a giant bun. If you're picking up the set of 24, it comes down to $2.30 each. Remember, we're not doubling the price. In fact, you're getting a better value if you're picking up the set of 24. If you're picking up the set of 12, you choose raspberry or chocolate. If you're picking up the set of 24, you could choose raspberry, you could choose chocolate, or you can choose a combo where you get 12 and 12. Now that one day only is very popular. The price, the easy pay, everything goes away at the end of the day today. It's M66134, and it's the very first time that Jimmy has ever brought to us chocolate in a sweet bun. Thank you, my friend.
Birdie, thank you
All
very
right,
much.
Jimmy, you're awesome. All right, time for our food for thought reveal.
Reveal.
Mary Beth, are you
That's
going to
right.
do the honors? There
Yes,
it is.
There it is, but I wanted to show you. Here it is.